अस्तु आरम्भं कुर्मः. Please mute yourself. Vijay Mahodaya, प्रार्थना श्लोकं वदतु.
Yeah. Okay, so all of you can close your eyes and either chant along with me or just listen to the chants. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvada Saraswati Namastubhyam Varde Kamarupini Vidyarambam Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly and gradually we can open our eyes.
धन्यवादः महोदय. अस्तु. Any questions from last class?
No, it's not helpful. Switch on blank.
No, everything is clear. Okay. We will start then. Let me share my screen. Can everybody see my screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we can see.
Astu. Everybody please mute yourself. There is a background noise. Usha Mahodaya, please read this Subhashitam.
Hastasya Bhushanam Danam Satyam Antasya Bhushanam Shrotrasya Bhushanam Shastram Bhushanau hi Kim Prayojanam.
Bhushanaihi Kim Prayojanam.
Bhushanaihi.
Hastasya Bhushanam Danam Satyam Kanthasya Bhushanam Shrotrasya Bhushanam Shastram Bhushanaihi Kim Prayojanam. Usha Mahodaya, Hastasya, what does Hastasya mean?
The hands, of the hands.
Of the hands. Uttamam. Bhushanam
is ornament.
Ornament. Danam.
Danam is wealth.
Danam. To give to somebody. Danam.
Offering.
Okay.
Offering.
Satyam is truth.
Sorry. Okay.
Satyam, truth.
Correct.
Okay. Kantasya, Kanta is throat. Kanta.
So Kanthasya will be
from the throat, from the mouth.
Off the throat. Off.
Yeah, off the throat. Truth, the throat ornament.
Okay. Astu. We will. Dhanyavadah, Usha Mahodaya. Vijay Menon Mahodaya. Shrotrasya Bhushanam Shastram. Shrotrasya. This may be a new word for you, but try. So we have seen Shrunotu, Shrunuvantu, Shrunomi. What are they all related to?
Listening, I think.
So we covered a hand, we have covered the throat. So probably Shrotrasya will be?
Yes.
Uttamam. Of the ear.
Okay. The ornaments of the ears is listening to Shastrams, I think.
Uttamam. Okay. Ornament of the ears is listening to Shastra. Uttamam.
Okay. Bhushnaiha
Bhushanaihi.
kim
We haven't.
Bhushnaihi kim prayojanam. What is the use of something like that?
Bhushanaihi, we haven't covered this form. But basically it means with or by bhushanas, by with ornaments or by ornaments. What is the use?
Okay.
So the ornament of the hand is danam. So we
Okay.
give danam with a hand, right? So the bhushanam of the hand is danam. The bhushanam of the throat or the neck is
saying the
satyam.
truth. Satyam.
Because we speak from here. And if we listen to Shastra, there is no better bhushanam for the ear. So if a person has all of these or does all of these, what use does he have for ornament, the gold or silver ornament?
Oh, very nice. Okay.
Clear?
Very, very nice. Yeah, clear.
I'm actually very happy that just by reading these things, you all have progressed to such a state that you can make out the meaning, most of it at least by yourself. So it's a very good progress. Astu. Next one, Shekhar Mahodaya. Shekhar Mahodaya अस्ति वा?
Atma Uttamasya Uttamasyabi Varnasya Nisho Abi Grihamagataha Pujaniyo Yada Yogyam Sarvadeva Maho Aditihi.
Uttama. So this symbol is called avagraha. So wherever you see this symbol, just read the a sound. We will see in a later class why we use this symbol instead of the akshara. But for now, whenever you see this symbol, it just means and the technical term for it is avagraha. Uttamasyapi varnasya nichopi graham agataha pujaniyaha yatha yogyam sarvadevamayaha atitihi. Uttamasya. Shekhar Mahodaya, what does Uttamasya mean?
Uttama is rightful. Uttama, right.
So Uttamasya
B.
No, wait.
Uttamasya.
Uttamasya then means?
Uttamasya api.
Okay.
Uttamasya api.
So Uttama is great person or
ideal.
So Uttamasya means what? Uttamasya of a great person.
Of Uttama.
Of Uttama.
Of a great person.
Api also. Varnasya.
Also.
Varnasya.
Varnasya.
Of Varna.
Varnasya. Of Varna.
Of Varna. Nichaha api. Nichaha api. Nichaha means a lowly person.
Nichaha api.
Nichaha
lowly
api.
person. Okay. Also.
Gruham agataha. Gruham
agataha.
Gruham is?
Same house, the two people there.
No. Let's do one word at a time. We'll worry about the entire meaning later. Gruham is house, right?
Okay.
Agataha. So one who has come to the house. Agataha means one who has come. सुमित्रा धन्यवादः महोदय. सुमित्रा महोदय. पूजनीयः.
To do the puja.
Pujaniyah means one who is worthy of being worshipped.
Oh, okay.
Pujaniyah. Yatha yogyam, as per our ability. As per our
Sorry,
ability.
can you tell again? Yatha yogya means?
Yatha means according. Yogyam. Yogyam is
Appropriately.
Appropriate.
According to your yogam or something.
According to our capabilities or capacity. Astu. Chaitra Mahoday. Sarva Devamayaha Atitihi. Sarva Devamayaha. That is the word. That's how you break it up. Sarva Devamayaha Atitihi. Atitihi is what, Chaitra Mahoday?
Atiti is a guest.
Atiti is guest. Sarva Devamaya. Sarva Devamaya is everybody is full of God or similar to God. Astu. So Uttamasya api varnasya Nichaha api gruhamagataha. Nichaha api gruhamagataha means a high person or a low person, if he comes to the house, Pujaniyaha yatha yogyam. He is worthy of being respected according to one's capability, because the Atithi is like a god. So treat everybody equally. Whoever is your guest, whoever comes to your house, don't look at that person's varna or whatever, jati, varna, don't look at external factors. Treat everybody who comes to your house equivalent to God.
Here, Atiti is one who comes unannounced. Na titihi, atitihi.
Astu. Uttamam. Atitihi, na titihi, atitihi. Whoever comes to your house. Correct.
Bhanu Mahoday, could you please repeat what you said, this Nicho api, like this sign, what it is called?
Avagraha.
This sign.
Avagraha.
Avagraha. And what does it mean? Is it a sound, like it is chanted, or?
It's a sound. Nichopi. So if you read it completely, Nichopi. But if you break the word, Nichaha api.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. We will see more in detail about this symbol. For now, just know that when you do the sandhi of two words where there was an it is replaced by this symbol. There used to be an so you can actually, while pronouncing it, completely ignore that symbol. Nichopi. Say it Nichopi, that is fine.
Okay.
Sarva Devamayo Titihi. So you can, for all practical purposes, ignore this symbol while pronouncing.
Okay.
Any questions about the Subhashitam or the meaning?
Mahodaya, this is Ratnakar.
Yes.
Here, Pujaniyo, so you said it a Pujaniyaha.
Puja, because of Sandhi.
Okay.
We will cover Sandhis in the next level.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Mahodaya, you said Pujaniyam Yatha Yogyam, as per their abilities. Whose abilities are we talking about? The guest or the host?
The host.
Okay, as per our ability.
As per our ability. Whoever comes to your house, treat them equally, whether he is a great person or a lowly person. Don't look at that person's varna. So here varna is used as just an indicator. It doesn't mean just look at varna. It could be money, whether he is great according to money or not, whether he is very famous or not famous. So essentially a great person or a not so great person, if he comes to your house, treat that person, treat everybody equally because they are all equivalent to God.
Dhanyavad.
Bhanu Mahodaya, is Yatha Yogyam is treat them appropriately. Is that the right word?
Yatha Yogyam, treat them appropriately according to your ability, because here it is talking about the host Yogyam.
How really? Okay, I thought Yatha Yogyam, treat them appropriately as per their ability, as per Pujaniya Yogyata, right?
Okay.
I think the meaning itself changes when you are treating the guest ability means then you are not treating equally. So it is our capability, we are doing it. So if we have too much of wealth, we do accordingly. If you don't have wealth, we just do tulasi also, it's a puja only. So
correct.
I feel that is the way.
Correct. Whoever comes to your house, treat them correctly, appropriately. Whether he is a rich person or poor person, it doesn't matter. Whatever is your capability. If all you can afford to give that person is one glass of water, give the same glass of water whether a rich person comes to your house or a poor person comes to your house. Don't give coffee to a rich person and water to a poor person. That's what it is.
Atiti Devo Bhava.
Atiti Devo Bhava. Uttamam. Atiti Devo Bhava. Correct.
It could also mean do not discriminate.
Do not discriminate. Correct. Do not discriminate. Because everybody is same as God. God resides in all of us. Sarvam Devamayam. God is everywhere. Astu.
Bhanu in this the usage of the Uttamasya, that is not clear. Why it's of Uttam? Because we are just talking of Uttam person, right? Or any Varna coming. Where is that of element coming is not clear.
Uttamasya Varnasya api Nichaha api Pujaniyaha. He is of a rich person or of a poor person, they are all worthy of being treated equally by you. Any person who comes to your house, whether he is of a rich background or of a poor background, if he is your guest, treat them equally because God resides in everybody.
Bhanu Mahodaya, could that mean among the Uttamas and among the Nichas?
No, Uttamanam. If it was among, it will be Uttamanam.
Okay.
We will study that today.
And why not Nichasya then? In Nichasya?
Mahodaya, shall I
Poetry.
tell my...
Tell.
Varnam means, in some languages, it will go for caste also. Maybe upper caste and lower caste. Uttama Varnam, Nicha Varnam. Maybe. So whatever caste, whatever background, if anyone comes, we should treat as per our ability because Sarvam Devamayam Atidihi.
All the Atithis are Devamayam. All the Atithis are full of God.
Mahodaya, Pujaniya Devam Sarva Devam. So I think that should go together, right?
Yeah, Sarva Devamayaha. Sarva Devamayaha.
Pujaniyaha.
Pujaniyaha.
So Atiti सर्वदेवमयः पूजनीयः.
अतिथिः सर्वदेवमयः पूजनीयः.
Worthy of worship, worthy of.
Kavita Mahoday, what you said is correct. The Kavi meant Varna as caste only here.
Thank you.
Varna is never caste. Varna is the caste.
Okay. Let's. I think we've beaten this Subhashitam to death. We all know the meaning. Okay, let's move on. We will do a deeper grammatical analysis after we learn some more concepts, Sandeep Mahodaya. So until that, for now, for some things, accept as it is. As we learn more topics, I will have enough. We will have common enough concepts among us so that the explanation becomes easier. अस्तु अग्रे सरामः. So गतकक्षायां वयं कस्य विषयस्य एकवचनरूपं दृष्टवन्तः. We have seen the ekavachana form of kasya form. एकवारं पुनः पश्यामः. Let us see it one more time, just as a revision. So, if the word was for akaranta pumlinga, if the word was Ramaha, Ramasya, Krishnaha, Krishnasya, Balakaha, Balakasya. And the question form was Kasya, and it means whose. So, Ramasya is Ramas, Krishnasya, Krishnas, Balakasya, Balakas, boys. Same way for Strilinga, Ekavachana. Sita is Sitayaha, Balika, Balikayaha. So these two are Akaranta Strilinga of Sita or Sitas, of the Balika or Balikas. Nadi, Ikaranta Strilinga, it becomes Nadyaha. Parvati, again Ikaranta Strilinga, Parvatyaha. And the question form was Kasyaha. So when we ask a question Kasyaha, then the answer will have to be Strilinga Ekavachana. Sitayaha, Balikayaha, Nadyaha, something like that. And we also saw that Napumsakalinga form matches the Pumlinga form exactly. The Napumsakalinga is always easy, except for the Karta form and the Karma form. The Napumsakalinga form everywhere else matches the Pumlinga form in Ekavachana and Bahuvachana. So if you learn Pumlinga form well, Napumsakalinga, you have learned most of it. So Nakshatram, Nakshatrasya, Kandukam, Kandukasya, Nanakam, Nanakasya. And the question will also be the same as Pumlinga, Kasya. Now let us look at Bahuvachana form. As always, let's start with Pumlinga. Meera Mahodaya. पठतु प्रथमं वाक्यं पठतु कृपया.
कुन्ती पांडवानां जननी.
पांडवानां
जननी. Pandavas, Kunti is Pandavas' mother.
So now you know why it is not Uttamanam and Uttamasya. So there are many Pandavas. So if there was only one Pandava, we would have said Pandavasya. Because there are many Pandavas, we are saying Pandavanam to mean the same thing. Pandavas or of Pandavas. So what are we saying here? Kunti is the mother of Pandavas or Pandavas' mother. Vishnuhu Lokanam Rakshakaha. Viraj Mahodaya. Instead of Lokanam, if there was only one Loka, how would we have written this sentence?
Vishnuhu Lokasya Rakshakaha.
Lokasya Rakshakaha. But he is the protector of many Lokas, so we are saying Lokanam. So lokasya ekavachanam, lokanam bahuvachanam. Sandeep Mahodaya.
Can I?
Ask Vijay Mahodaya.
Sorry, I think in that English, Kunti is Pandava's mother, that apostrophe is not required, correct? Then it becomes one. Pandavas is a plural, right?
Apostrophe is good. Go after yes.
Mother of Pandavas, so all Pandavas, whatever. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, got it. Sorry.
Sandeep Mahodaya.
Indraha Devanam Nayakah. Indra is the leader of the Devas.
So
Indra is Devas leader.
Ekavachane?
Devasya. Indraha Devasya Nayakah.
So Pandavasya Pandavanam, Lokasya Lokanam, Devasya Devanam. So Indra is the leader of many Devas. So we are still having the same of relationship, but here we are doing it for Bahuvachana. Questions? So Pandavaha in Ekavachana, it will become Pandavasya, Bahuvachana, Pandavanam. Lokaha will become Lokasya, Ekavachane, Lokanam, Bahuvachane. Devaha, Devasya, Devanam. Same way, the question in Ekavachanam was Kasya. In Bahuvachanam, it will be Kesham. So, Kavita Mahodaya, convert this sentence into a question form.
Kunti Kesham Janani.
So what does that mean?
Kunti, whose mother is Kunti?
Whose mother is Kunti? Correct. So because you are asking the question as Kesham, your answer will be in Bahuvachan. Uttama. Narayanan Mahodaya, please convert this into Prashnartaka.
Vishnuhu Kasya. No, what is the question?
Vishnuhu Lokanam Rakshakaha is Uttaram, Samadhanam. Tasya Prashnaha Kaha. What is its question form?
Vishnuhu Kasyam Rakshakaha.
Kasya Ekavachanam. Bahuvachanam is Kesham. Vishnuhu Kesham Rakshakaha. Vishnu is whose protector. Vishnuhu Lokanam Rakshakaha. Surendra Mahodaya, ask the same this sentence in a question form.
Indraha Kesham Nayakaha.
What does it mean?
Whose leader is Indra?
Whose leader is Indra, or Indra is whose leader?
Yeah.
Kesham. Kasya Ekavachanam Kesham. Bahuvachanam. For Pumlinga. Questions? Ramu Mahodaya.
Yes, sir.
प्रथमं वाक्यं कृपया पठतु.
सरस्वती बालिकानाम् अग्रजाः. अग्रजा.
सरस्वती बालिकानाम् अग्रजा. So Saraswati, so Balikanam, of many girls or among many girls. Agraja we know is elder sister or
eldest.
So Saraswati, there are many girls. Among the many girls or of the many girls, Saraswati is the eldest. Okay. Hemanti Mahodaya.
परीक्षाणां गणित परीक्षा कठिनम.
परीक्षाणां So pariksha is akaranta strilinga. So parikshana is of all the exams or among the exams or out of all the exams. Ganita pariksha, maths exam. Kathinam.
Hard.
Out of all the exams or among all the exams, the maths exam is the hardest. Parikshanam ganita pariksha kathinam. Clear?
Yeah.
Who's next? Rachna Mahoday.
Sa Janani Nam Naika. She is the leader of the mothers.
Sa is she. Naika is the leader, female leader. Janani is, just Janani is?
Mother.
Mother. So Janani Nam, of the mother, out of many mothers, she is the leader.
She is the leader.
So Janani Nam is the Bahuvachana form when we want to say of. What would be the Ekavachana form? Janani.
Janani. Jananiyaha.
Jananyaha.
Jananyaha. Jananyaha, right.
So
here should that na have a akaranta on top or instead of ma? Makara?
It should have a correct. It's not a makara, it should be anuswara. Correct.
Bhanumata, in both pulling stilling, basically we are adding nam to the
Uttamam.
same, right?
I was hoping somebody would catch it. So Pumlinga also we added nam. Strilinga also we added nam. So the question then becomes, why is it nam here and not nam?
Natva.
Natvam
rule.
For the Pulinga, it's anam, isn't it? There's a dirgha and then nam.
Okay, fine, correct. Of course, we are also removing the visarga, but the basic idea is these end with nam. That's an easy way to remember. For Pumlinga, Strilinga, and we'll see for Napumsakalinga also, it will end with nam. So this is one of the easiest things to remember.
Magode. It is like Balika will be Balika Yaha. Balikaha will become Balika Nam.
That's another way of looking at it.
And
what about Ram? How will that change? Ram.
Ramanam.
Yeah. You add nam. You have to add the and then the nam, right?
So Ramasya Ramanam.
Anam.
So it's not Ramanam because of Natvam rule, but basically you are adding that nam ending there. Did that answer your question, Hemanti Mahoday?
Yeah, Ramana. Thank you.
So Balika, Ekavachana form of Kasya, that question is Balikayaha, Bahuvachanam Balikanam, Pariksha, Parikshayaha, Parikshanam, Janani, Jananyaha, Jananinam. And here the question form is Kasam. Hemanti Mahoday, what was the question in Ekavachana?
Kasya.
You are muted, Mahoday.
Kasya.
Kasyaha. Strilinga. Pullinga is Kasya, Strilinga is Kasyaha. So Kasam. For Bahuvachana, it is Kasam. So Bhagya Mahoday, please convert this sentence into a question form.
Saraswati Kasyam Agraja.
Kasam Agraja, not Kasyam, Kasam. So Saraswati Kasam Agraja, what does that mean, Mahoday?
Whose sister is Saraswati?
Kasam,
No.
you are reading. Among whom is Saraswati the eldest, or of whom, out of whom is Saraswati the eldest?
Out of whom? Okay, out of whom?
Among, there are many people there.
Yes.
Among those, or out of those, or of those, who is the eldest?
Saraswati is the eldest sister.
Correct. Madhuri Mahoday, please convert this into question form.
Ganit Pariksha Kasam Katinam.
Can you read this word again, please?
Ganit Pariksha.
Ganita Pariksha, not Ganit Pariksha. In Hindi it is Ganit, but in Sanskritam it is Ganita. Ganita Pariksha Kasam Katinam. What does it mean, Mahoday?
Among what? Ganita Pariksha is hardest. Ganita is hardest.
Uttam. Among what is Ganita Pariksha the hardest? Srividya Mahoday.
So Mahoday, here can we also say Kasam Ganita Pariksha Katinam, or?
Kasam Ganita Pariksha Katinam. Correct. Both are correct. Both are same.
Also, Bhanu Mahoday, can it be only Kasam Pariksha Katinam? It can be, or no, not. If we exclude Ganita also.
I didn't understand your question, Mahoday.
Can the question be like this? Kasam Pariksha Katinam? Will that be a right question or not?
So we are saying the maths exam is the hardest out of all exams. So let us say you are studying 6 subjects. We are saying out of all the 6 subjects, which one is the hardest? Or out of all the 6 exams, which one is the hardest exam? So, so among Parikshanam, among all the exams, or out of all the exams, math exam is the hardest. So the question will be out of all the out of what is the math exam the hardest? Is that clear, Reena Mahoday, or no?
Yes.
Sorry, just one other question. Of course, in this will be amongst all the exams, which is the hardest. That we will ask differently, right? That Parikshayanam Kim Katinam. So what is hardest amongst all?
Among Parikshanam Kim Katinam. Here we happen to say Ganita Pariksha, so that's why we are asking. Correct. That is possible. Srividya Mahoday. Antimam Vakyam Pathatu.
Sa Kasam Naika. Sa Jananinam Naika.
What does Sa Kasam Naika mean?
Kasam. Who is the leader? No. Sa Kasam.
Whose leader is she?
She. Whose leader is?
Whose leader is she? Or among these people, whose leader is she?
Among these people, who is the leader?
Who is she the leader of?
Whose leader is she? Okay. Who is the leader of this?
Not who is the leader. Whose leader is she? We are pointing to a person and saying, whose leader is she?
Naika. So she's the leader of Mother's.
So let us simplify it. Let us simplify it. We are pointing to a woman and we want to ask, whose mother is she? How would you say that?
Sa kasam janani.
Ekavacham. Let's do
Sa
ekavacham.
Sam sa kasyaha janani.
If it is a boy, if we know the answer is a boy.
Saha.
No. Mother is the same. Mother is the same. Which boy's mother is she? That's what we want to say. So we know.
Sa kasya jananyah.
Kasya janani.
Janani.
Sa kasya janani. Whose mother is she? Or we can also say sa kasyaha janani. Whose mother is she? In the first case, we will say Ramasya janani. In the second case, we will say Sitayaha janani. So same way, if it is Bahuvachanam, whose leader is she?
Sa kasam naika.
Sa
kasam naik. Janani na naika.
Sa janani nam naika. Clear? Or have I confused?
Okay.
Clear.
If it is confusing, let me know. I'll try to explain in a different way.
Clear.
Okay.
We'll do abhyasa.
I'll take silence as affirmative. Okay. Let us look at Napumsakalinga. Reena Mahoday. Reena Mahodaya, are you still there?
Yes. Phalanam khadanam arogya karma. Karam.
Here we have a halanta, so we have to say karam.
Phalanam khadanam arogya karam.
Phalanam, of fruits. So phalam is a fruit. Phalasya is of one fruit. Phalanam of many fruits, Khadanam, eating. Arogyakaram is healthy. So eating of fruit is healthy or health giving.
Yes. So it would be kasam khadanam arogyakaram.
We will come to the question later. I haven't showed you what the question was. We will come to it later.
Okay. Yes.
Manjula Mahoday. Second sentence.
Kaha vastranam pakshanam karoti. The washerman does the washing of the clothes. Rajak washerman. Vastranam is the vastras, the clothes.
No. Vastranam is of the clothes.
Of the clothes.
So if you want to say ekavachana, if there is only one cloth, and if you want to say of that cloth, how would you say it?
Vastrasya.
Vastrasya. But because there are many clothes, we are saying vastranam. Prakshalanam.
Is washing.
Karoti is he is doing the washing.
Yeah.
So Rajakaha vastranam prakshalanam karoti. The washerman does the washing of the clothes. So the same sentence, Manjula Mahoday, if the washerman is washing only one cloth, how would we say it?
Vastra, right?
No. Manjula Mahoday only, please.
Rajakaha stays as Rajakaha. Vastranam, it will become Vastra.
He is washing. He is doing the washing of one cloth.
We just said just now.
Vastrasya, is it Vastra? Vastra.
Karoti.
As it is.
It stays as it is. Because it is Rajaka, Karoti will stay as it is. So Vastranam becomes Vastrasya. So Rajakaha Vastrasya Prakshalanam Karoti. Uttamam. Ranjani Mahoday. Are you still there, Mahoday? Ranjani Mahodaya. I think she dropped off. Bala Mahodaya. Sorry, Ratnakar Mahodaya.
Vanadevata Vananam Samrakshanam Karoti. So Vanadevata does protection of the forest.
So Vananam is of forest.
Of Vanam, yeah.
Many forests. Bahuvachanam, of many forests. So if it was only one forest, how would the sentence become?
Vanadevata Vanasya Samrakshanam Karoti.
Vanadevata Vanasya Samrakshanam Karoti. So Vanadevata Vananam Samrakshanam Karoti. Vanadevata does the protection of many forests, of forests. Is this clear?
Yes.
So Phalam Ekavachanam will be Phalasya, Bahuvachanam Phalanam, Vastram Vastrasya Vastranam, Vanam Vanasya Vananam. And here again the question is Kesham. Just like we saw in Pumlinga, Kesham. So as I said, Napumsakalinga follows the Pumlinga form. So the question form also follows Pumlinga. So it will be Kesham. Bala Mahodaya, please convert the first sentence into a question form.
Give me a second, sir. Kesham Kadanam Arogyakaram.
What does it mean?
What is beneficial to health or whatever?
No.
What gives health?
No.
Eating what gives health?
Eating of what?
What
Eating
gives
of
health?
what things?
Eating of what gives?
Eating of what things
Gives
gives.
Dhanyavad.
So we can't. Now we are at a point where we are learning specific. So we can't
Specific
give a
words. Correct. We have to be very careful.
And give precise answer.
Correct. Precise answer. Very careful.
Astu. Bhavani Mahoday, the second one.
Rajakaha Kesham Prakshalanam Karoti. The washerman does washing of what?
Of what? So if you know that the answer is only one Vastra, how would the question, what would the question become? Instead of Kesham, what will it be?
It will be Kasya.
So full sentence will be?
Rajakaha Kasya Prakshalanam Karoti.
Uttamam. Rajakaha Kasya Prakshalanam Karoti. Rajakaha Vastrasya Prakshalanam Karoti. Bahuvachanam Rajakaha Kesham Prakshalanam Karoti. Vastranam Prakshalanam Karoti. Uttamam. Have I covered everybody or did I miss anybody? Who did not get a chance?
I haven't said anything. Prashant.
Prashant and Vijay Sundar Mahodaya. Astu. I'm sorry. I will go next to you. Convert this into a question form.
Yes. One Devta Kesham Sanrakshanam Karoti.
What does that mean?
One Devta, whose protection does the one Devta?
Vana Devata. not one devata, Vanadevata. Whose protection does Vanadevata does. If we know that she does protection of only one forest, how would we ask the question?
Vanasya.
Question form. Answer is Vanasya. Question form.
Vanadevta Kesham. No, sorry. It would be then Kasya Sanrakshanam Karoti.
Vanadevata Kasya Samrakshanam Karoti. Uttamam. Any questions before we do the abhyasa?
Last one, Mahodaya. Vanadeva Kasya. Kasya is Pullinga, right? That this is Napumsakalinga.
Correct. So let's go back. So for Pumlinga, the question form is Kasya. For Napumsakalinga also, the question form is Kasya. The answer form will also be Nakshatrasya, just like Ramasya or Krishnasya. So the Napumsakalinga form in both the answer and question format is exactly the same as the Pumlinga form.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions before we start the abhyasa? Okay. Vijay Sundaram Mahodaya. So there is a sentence in English. Please convert this into Sanskrit. You are muted, Mahodaya.
Yudhishthira is the eldest of among the Pandavas. Yudhishthira, of all.
So what is the Bahuvachanam? Whose Bahuvachanam are we talking about here?
Pandavas.
Pandavas Bahuvachanam. And we are saying of the Pandavas. So what will the word become of Pandavas?
Pandavanam.
Pandavanam. So Pandavanam. So Yudhishthira will be, so the sentence will become
Pandavanam, Yudhishthira, Agraja. Agrajaha, Pandavanam.
Correct. Yudhishthira Pandavanam Agrajaha. Uttamam. Agraja will be a sister, Strilingam.
Okay. Agrajaha.
Agrajaha. Pandavanam Yudhishthira Agrajaha or Yudhishthira Pandavanam Agrajaha. Astu. I think we have covered everybody. If I haven't given you a turn, please let me know. I didn't notice. Arvind Mahodaya. I didn't notice you.
Yes, become silent nowadays.
It's missing.
Arvind Mahodaya, have you caught up on the video?
No, not yet. I had my exams.
You have your exams, okay, no problem. We will give you a time.
March 31st, again my promotion exam.
Okay, no problem, Mahodaya. We will ask you questions after you finish your exam. For now, just listen.
I can answer. I can try to answer.
Oh, okay. Try.
Ganeshaha Gananam Devataha.
Uttamam. Ganeshaha Gananam Adhikaha Nayakaha Devataha. Whatever you want to say for Lord. Uttamam. Nice. There is a very famous shloka also, right? Gananam Ganapatim Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Upamasravastamam Gananam Kavinam Jeshtaraja.
So their Gananam is this one.
Among the ganas or of the ganas. Kavinam, he is the kavi among kavis.
So in the Gita also one chapter is like this, na? Among the mountains, I am Meru. Among the this thing.
Correct. So Krishna is saying, I am everything. And he's saying, among this, I am that, I am those, I am this. Correct.
That will be good practice for this.
That's how you remember everything. Gananam Ganapatim Havamahe Kavin Kavinam Upamasravastamam Jyeshtarajam. Who wants to complete that? Brahmanam Brahmanaspata
Shrunvan Nodivishchida Sadhanam
Mahaganapataye Namaha. Uttam. Uttam. Astu. Vijay Menon Mahoday. Prathamam Trutiyam Vakyam.
Yeah. Dhritarashtra is the father of Kauravas. So Dhritarashtra, Kauravanam, Janakaha.
Dhritarashtraha.
Dhritarashtraha, Kauravanam, Natvam came, okay. Nam, Janakaha.
That's fine. We will adjust the natvam, but as long as we get the general correct the answer, then we will adjust.
Okay.
Don't forget Dhritarashtraha.
Oh yeah, Dhritarashtraha.
Dhritarashtraha Kauravanam Janakaha. Shekhar Mahoday.
Rigveda is the first among the Vedas. Rigveda Vedanam Pradama
Rigvedaha
Vedanam Pradamaha
Prathamaha. Uttama. Usha Mahoday.
Dhanyawadaha.
Of the rivers. Jalam, Nadinam, cool.
Okay, that is fine. Nadinam, that's what I wanted to. Cheepalam. Nadinam Jalam Cheepalam.
Taking.
Anybody have a question?
Bhanumoda, in this waters, will it be still Jalam, Jalani? That's
Jalani. Okay, you can say Jalani also. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
So generally, water is one of those words, plural, ekavachanam, bahuvachanam. Yeah, how can you say that?
Yes.
Astu. Sumitra Mahoday.
Kausalya is the eldest among Dasharatha's wife. Kausalya, Dasharathasya wives will be sorry.
Patninam.
Patninam. Yeah. Patninam. Patninam. Agraja. Or Jeshta will become.
Jeshta is also fine.
So Kausalya, Dasharath.
also.
Go ahead, Sumitra Mahoday.
Kaushalya, Dasarathasya Jananinam Jeshta.
Patninam, not Jananinam, Patninam.
Sorry. Patninam.
Kausalya, Dasarathasya Patninam, Agraja, Jeshta, Agraja. Prathama also is correct. As Ramu Mahodaya said, Prathama. Prashant Mahodaya.
Yes.
I have one doubt, Bhanumoda. Dashratha, why Dashrathas became Dashrathasya?
Because there is only one Dasharatha. So we are not talking about
Yeah.
how many
Got it.
Chandrakas.
Yeah, sorry. Got it.
Chinta मास्तु. Prashant Mahoday. Are you still there? Okay, I don't think he's there. Who's next? Chaitra Mahoday.
Shri Krishna is the beloved of the Gopikas. Shri Krishna Gopikanam. What do we say?
Priyaha.
Priya.
Priyaha.
Shri Krishna Gopikanam Priyaha.
Sri Krishna, not Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna.
Krishna Gopikanam Priyaha.
Gopikanam Priyaha. He is the beloved of the Gopikas. Viraj Mahoday.
Sanskritam is the mother of languages. So,
Bhasha, language is Bhasha.
Sanskritam, Bhashanam, mother Janani.
Bhashanam, because of Natva. Correct. Sanskritam, Bhashanam, Janani, mother of languages. Sandeep Mahoday.
Who is the writer of the books? Pustakasya lekhaka kasya. Pustakasya lekhaka kasya. No, okay, sorry. Who is the writer of the books? Kasya pustakasya lekhaka. No.
Okay, let's take it one step at a time. So here we have many books. Of the books.
Oh, sorry. Kaha lekhaka pustakasya lekhaka. It will be kaha.
No. Let's do one step at a time. Don't do the whole sentence. Of the books. Book is Bahuvachanam. Pustakam, pustakasya.
Pustakanam. Yes, pustakanam.
Writer is lekhaka. Who? Because kaha or ka?
Kaha or ka.
Pustakanam lekhakah kaha or pustakanam lekhika ka, rachayita kaha, whatever. Pustakanam. So be careful about which words bahuvachanam we are concerned about.
Pustakanam, yes.
Pustakanam. Kavita Mahoday.
Sorry, Mahadev. This Pustakanam Rachahita is Pullinga or Strilinga?
Pullinga only. The Pratipadikam for this is Rachayitra. It's a Rukaranta Shabda.
Okay.
So Rachayita is not a Strilinga word, it's a Pullinga word only. Maybe I should have just used Lekhakaha. Next time I will be careful. We haven't seen this form of the word. It's a Rukaranta word, not Akaranta word.
Okay. Dhanyavad.
Kavita Mahoday.
Vahanani Varnam. Vahananam Varnam. Pita Varnam.
Uttamam. Vahananam Varnaha Pita. Don't worry about why it is Varnaha, Pitaha. We will cover it in the next class. In another class. The basic point here is of the vehicle you did the anuvadam as Vahananam. Correct. Vahananam Varnaha Pita. Vijay Sundaram Mahoday.
Yananam Varnam. Yananam.
Yananam. Yananam api vaktum shakyate. Yananam or Vahananam, both are correct. Vijay Sundaram Mahodaya. You are muted, Mahodaya.
Can I say for temples, Devalaya?
Here, if you notice, we have done the Pumlinga, Strilinga. So let us do Mandiram Napumsakalinga.
Okay.
Okay, do both. Why don't you do both? It will be a good practice. Start with Devalaya.
Devalayam. Devalaya.
Devalaya. Of a temple, Ekavachanam will be Devalayasya. Bahuvachanam will be
Devalayam.
Devalayanam.
Devalayanam. Devalayanam. He is going to Saha.
Paryatanam. Tour is Paryatanam.
Paryatanam. Saha Paryatanam Devalayasya.
Bahuvachanam Devalayanam Paryatanam Karoti.
Devalayanam Paryatam Karoti.
So instead of Devalaya, if you use Mandiram, Napumsakalinga, how would the sentence become?
Mandiranam.
Mandiranam.
Mandiranam. Mandiranam.
Paryatanam Karoti.
Paryatanam Karoti.
Astu, Uttamam. Narayanan Mahodaya.
Pushpanam. Pushpanam smell.
So let us say Sugandham.
Pushpanam Sugandham Ati Uttamam.
Pushpanam Sugandham Uttamam Ati Uttamam Madhuram. Whatever. Pushpanam. Astu. Any questions on this subject?
Bhadamahodaya, Madhuram, for taste only we say, isn't it?
Smell also you can say.
Oh.
It's a wonderful smell or nice smell, sweet smell, right? Madhuram is sweet, no? So for smell also we can say it's a sweet smell, we can say. Any other question?
Bhanu Mahodaya, I have a question. If the answer is expected mixed gender, like someone is the agraja of sisters and brothers. So how the question will be, like what the question form to be followed?
Pumlinga.
Pullinga.
So you form a question as an example.
So Saraswati Kesham Agraja.
And what does that mean?
So Saraswati Balikanam Agraja.
So what is the meaning of the question? Saraswati Kesham Agraja means what?
Whose sister is Saraswati?
Whose elder sister is Saraswati? So you are, because you don't know if she has only brothers or only sisters or mix of both brothers and sisters, you have to use the Pumlinga form. So Kesham.
Thank you.
Any other questions? So based on what we learned today, let us look at one more Subhashitam. This is a little bit funny. Whose turn is it? Meera Mahodaya. Krupaya pathatu.
उष्ट्राणां च विवाहेषु गीतं गायन्ति गर्दभाः परस्परं प्रशंसन्ति अहो रूपमहो ध्वनिः.
Ushtranam. Ushtraha is?
Lips.
No,
Camel.
it is camel. Among the camels.
Ushranam, among the camels.
Vivaha.
Cha
Vivaha. Yesho.
Vivaheshu Geetam Gayanti Gardabaha. In the
Let's do one word at a time, Mahoday.
Yeah.
Vivaheshu. We have seen Vivaheshu.
On or in.
On or in marriages.
Yes.
Uttamam.
Geetam, song. Gayanti, they sing.
Gayanti is Bahuvachanam. They sing.
They sing. Gardabaha, donkeys.
Donkeys, Gardhabaha, Bahuvachanam.
Donkeys.
Gardabaha Geetam Gayanti.
Gardha. Pushranam Vivaheshu Gardhabaha Geetam Gayanti. Astu. Hemanti Mahoday.
Parasparam prashansanti aho rupamaho dhvanihi.
Parasparam. Mutual. Among mutual.
Prashansanti. That means
Prashamsa is praise.
Praise, right? Praise.
Prashamsanti. They praise. They praise. Bahuvachanam.
They praise. Aho.
So because this is in a Subhashita form, that's how they wrote it. But basically, Aho Rupam, Aho Dhvanihi. That's how you read it. Aho Rupam, Aho Dhvanihi. Aho Rupam is, oh, what a wonderful form. Rupam is form.
And Dhvani is sound.
Sound. Aho Dhvanihi. What a wonderful sound. So, in the marriages of camels,
donkeys
are singing, and they mutually tell each other. So the camels are saying to the donkeys, "Oh, what a great voice!" And the donkeys are saying to the camels, "Oh, what a great, how beautiful you all look." So, what is the moral, or what is the what is being conveyed here?
I think that we shouldn't praise ourselves or each other, I think.
I think it is empty vessels make more noise.
or
maybe
Andho mein Kana Raja.
The way I interpret it is, I may be wrong, but the way I interpret it is, be aware of empty praises. Be cautious of what they are praising.
Maybe it means for the camels, the song of the donkeys will be very good. For them, it is good. That's the meaning.
That is also possible.
They know their only. Yeah, the wavelengths are both are similar.
So
that is,
I have a different take. The camels find the beauty in donkeys find beauty. Camels.
Yes.
That is
that's right. The wavelength is like that.
That is possible, but Subhashitas generally try to convey moral. So the way I interpret it is, the moral of this is, just because somebody says you sing well or you look good doesn't mean that they are being sincere. They may not know better. So be careful of flattery.
Also,
we Bhanu Mahadaya, other way is telling is appreciate it as they are, whether beauty is inside, not outside. Appreciate whatever they are, accept whatever they are.
That is one possible. That is also possible interpretation.
Be careful of what?
Kupe manduka.
Kupasya manduka.
Kupasya manduka.
Vijay Sundaram Mahodaya, you were saying something?
Careful of what? You said something.
Careful of what others are saying about you. They may not mean it. or they may not know better.
Yeah.
Somebody comes and says you look like such and such movie star, doesn't mean you look like a movie star.
True.
Or that you sing like S.P. Balasubramaniam or whoever.
Come on.
No, not you, Mahodaya. I'm not talking about you. You means a general. I should have said
He is
me.
accepting your compliments.
Mahodaya, I have something. In Tamil, they say எல்லா விளக்கும் விளக்கல்ல சான்றோருக்கு பொய்யா விளக்கே விளக்கு. Means do not praise and do for joking, because one day it's going to come out. When they do something good, praise them for good. Don't praise them just for fun.
Okay. Nice.
Wonderfully analyzed. There is a good future you have.
Uttamam Arvind Mahodaya.
Mahodaya, here, why are we using cha, which means and?
The camel and the donkey. Camel and donkeys.
So, पुष्ट्राणां विवाहेषु गीतं गायन्ति गर्दभाः परस्परं प्रशंसन्ति अहो रूपं च अहो ध्वनिः. अहो रूपम अहो ध्वनिः च. So the cha is for aho roopam and aho ध्वनिः.
Aho ध्वनिः. Okay. Yeah, धन्यवाद.
Astu. Any questions? Okay. So we saw the last couple of homeworks where we studied the Agnya Prarthana form. Several of you got it wrong. Then we analyzed why it could be, and then it became clear that because of our use of English and the ambiguity related to English, the concept was not very clear. And just to put it in perspective, even it took me a long while to get the Agnya Prarthana form correct, because I was also taught this in English. So what Haripriya Mahodaya and I have started, or we want to do as an experiment, is try to present some difficult to understand concepts or some ambiguous concepts in our local languages, in our mother tongue. Okay, so that you will clearly, it becomes very clear once you read it in our mother tongue, as compared to English, because of the ambiguity. Okay, one more disclaimer that I want to give. Here you see Hindi, Telugu, Kannada and Tamil only. It's not that we don't care about other languages. It's just that between Haripriya Mahodaya and me, we know only these languages. So if you are ready to provide translations in Marathi, Malayalam, Gujarati and whatever other languages, please provide them. We will add to this slide. Okay. So if you don't see your language, it's not meant as an insult. It's just that we know only these languages. Okay. With all of that said, let us look at this. Bhavan Pathatu. So if you know Hindi, read this, Telugu, Kannada and Tamil. Do these sentences in your language make sense? Or does it match your understanding of what Bhavan Pathatu means? Yes or no?
Yes.
Tamil, I think it is wrong.
Okay.
It should be, it is Ningal Padika. It should be Ningal Padinga.
Okay.
In should come. Arvind?
No, I think it's a bit colloquial, padinga, abding,
Padika means for reading it will come, no sir.
I think Ningal
for reading.
Sir, it's not Ninga,
should be
Ningal Padika. That's
Padikavum.
not the way. It's a Ningal Padinga. means that please read.
It should be நீங்கள் படிக்கவும். தாங்கள் படிக்கவும்.
That is in தூய தமிழ். This is a normal language.
We will give it to the experts to do it, sir. Because in Hindi also it is aap padhiye. The padhiye, the da should be with a dot below it.
Astu. So please send me the corrections. My knowledge of Hindi is very limited. My knowledge of Tamil is 0. So for me, this is just some symbols. So I don't know what this means. So please send me the correction. But I know it makes sense in Telugu. Do people who can read Kannada, does it match your understanding of Bhavan Patatu? Is this correct?
ನೀವು ಓದಿರಿ ಸರಿ ಇದೆ.
Astu.
Now, correct ಆಗಿದೆ.
Mahodaya, what is the English meaning of Bhavan Padatu?
You read. So hold on. Don't ask me this in English, because when I explained this in English, many of us made mistakes. So I am trying a different approach. So let's not go to English for a moment.
Bhanu Mohoday, in Hindi, there will be two, I think, versions. One is aap padhiye, the other will be tum padho. So one is an agya and the other is a prarthana, like that. So
We are not doing the tum. We are not doing the tum form. We are doing the aap form. In Sanskrita, tum and aap are different.
This is aap form.
Bhavan means aap.
So in Hindi, though, I think padhiye is a request and padho is a command. So the agya prarthana, there are two forms.
Okay. So we will add aap padho, aap padhiye.
That's
but not tum. That much I can say for sure.
Okay.
Now,
Mahodaya,
what is in Telugu?
Meeru chadavandi.
Yes.
So here, Tvam Patatu is entirely different.
So let's not go to Tvam. Let's stick to Bhavan only for now. This concept is causing confusion. Let's not add Tvam or Tum or all those things. Let's do this one step at a time.
Yeah. So when you say Meeru chadavandi that means up.
Yes. Correct. Correct. So the same thing. Many students wrote Bhavan kada kutra pathatu. Many students wrote similar sentences, and this is where it started giving us an idea that we are not conveying the concept correctly, because Bhavan Patatu, they are translating it as you read, and then Bhavan Kada Patatu, they are thinking you when read or when do you read. That is how people are translating in their mind, which is incorrect. So to make that point clear, please read these sentences in your language and tell me if this sentence in your language makes sense or is it incorrect.
In Kannada, it is incorrect. ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಓದುತ್ತೀರಿ or
We'll come to the correct form in a minute. Let us do this one step at a time. In Kannada, it is incorrect. In Telugu, it is incorrect. Tamil or Hindi?
Hindi incorrect.
Incorrect.
So Tamil also incorrect, I am hoping. So now let us look at the correct form. Okay. Somebody was saying the correct form in Kannada. Please repeat that.
ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಓದುತ್ತೀರಾ.
So instead of odiri, it became odittira, or a different form of the verb of the kriya pada. So it has not remained odiri, it became something else, right?
Yes.
In Telugu also, instead of chadavandi, chaduvutaru, it becomes a different form. In Hindi also, instead of padhiye, what does it become, Sandeep Mahodaya?
Padhoge.
So I'm assuming Kavita Mahodaya.
படிக்கிறீர்கள். நீங்கள் எங்கே இல்லை எப்பொழுது படிக்கிறீர்கள்.
So it's not the same form as
படிப்பீங்க.
No. இது ரொம்ப கரெக்டான தமிழ் வந்து படிக்கிறீர்கள்.
but it is
There will be
not.
Tamil fights.
No. Hold on. It is not.
Become the referee.
Okay. So, but it's not the same form as this verb form.
No,
Correct?
the verb is correct. Padi is reading, or padikkirீர்கள். You had a degree of.
You can also say padittirgal. You can also say that padittirgal.
Right. Okay. But I hope you understand the point that I'm trying to make. So
yeah.
So the experiment that we are trying to do is, for such concepts, we want to provide examples in many of our languages. And so on Signal Group, I made a request to all of you to volunteer for helping me and Haripriya Mahodaya make these examples in many languages. So respond to that message.
Mahodaya, for Telugu, it should be the other way, right? Kutra is
okay, correct.
ikkada.
Eppudu ikkada. Correct.
And kada is eppudu.
Correct. But now does it make sense that Bhavan Kadar Putra Patatu is incorrect? Yes? When I try to explain this in English, I am failing because read is an ambiguous word in English.
In mother tongue it is more direct actually.
No, I want you to explain why Bhavan Kada Patatu is wrong.
Exactly for the same reason it is wrong in Tamil.
It doesn't have a element of what do you call it? You don't.
Let's go to this. Correct form. Your question is answered in the next slide. So Agnya Prarthana is a Kriya Padam only, but it is not related to time. It is not a Vartamana Kala, Bhuta Kala, Bhavishyat Kala. So Patatu does not mean you read now. It is not that. It simply says you read. It is giving you an order or it is making a request to you. You read. Just like don't touch the stove. So you are telling somebody don't touch it. That's all you are saying. You are not saying don't touch the stove now or don't touch the stove in the future. You are not telling them that. You are just giving them an instruction or an order or a request to not do something or to do something. So that is what Agnya Prarthana form means. It has no relationship to time. It is not Vartamana Kala, it is not Bhuta Kala, it is not Bhavishyat Kala. It is just an instruction, an order, a request, something like that. So those who know English grammar, the technical term they use is it's an imperative mood. I myself don't know what that means, but if you know English grammar, then that's what it is.
Yes, Mahodaya, I can say what is an imperative mood.
Okay, Mahodaya, good. So Srividya Mahodaya.
And I know also the 4 types, Mahodaya.
Okay, we will talk about English later, Mahodaya. So Srividya Mahodaya, does this answer your question?
Okay. What you want to convey is the kriya, the action, not the person. It doesn't. It doesn't. The stress is on the action, not on the person.
Kriya Padam, the stress is always on the action, not on the person. But it is not a Vartamana Kala. Bhavan Patatu does not mean you are reading now, or it does not mean you are reading now. It just says you read. I am telling you, Srividya Mahodaya, Patatu.
I am ordering you to read.
Order. It's an order.
Order.
Okay.
Or request. Order is.
It is Agnya then.
Agnya or Prarthana. If it is somebody younger to me, it will be order. If it is my peer or elder to me, it is a Prarthana.
Okay.
Mahodaya, I got little confused here. I know you can say Bhavan, but for one of the thing I put it, Anujaha Kada Kutra Patayanti. What's wrong in it?
What did you say? What is the Kriya Padam, Mahoday?
Patayanti.
That is correct. So
That's
my
correct.
point is, did you say Pathayanti?
Yes.
That
Anujaha. It's a dirgha. Anujaha bahuvachana. Kada kutra patayanti.
When or where are they teaching?
But I got that is wrong. I cannot use kada and kutra.
No, I'm saying don't use kada and kutra when it is pathatu or pathantu, when it is the Ajna Prarthana form.
Only for Ajna and Prarthana.
Only for Ajna and Prarthana.
Okay, and then I will send you this one. Maybe you can look into this later for me. Thank you.
Okay, we will do one more abhyasa on this in the next class, but next time we will do it in our mother tongue. Hopefully that should clear things up. Astu. I think it is time. Vijay Mahodaya, do you want to do the Mangala Shloka?
Okay.
Please, everybody else, mute yourself.
Yeah, mute. I'm unmuted. Yeah. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shantihi Shantihi Shantihi. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om.
धन्यवादः महोदय.
धन्यवादः. शुभरात्रि.
धन्यवादः महोदय.
मेरी शिवरात्रि.
शुभरात्रि. धन्यवादः.
Can I have 2 minutes with you after the class, the end of the class?
शिवरात्रि महोदय.
धन्यवादः महोदय.
धन्यवादः.
Mahodaya, should we send the translations now?
I will send the sentences to you, Mahodaya.
The group, and then we will. And then we can give the respective translations.
So is this way
Dhanyawad.
of let me stop the recording first.